Riding a wave of anti-immigration sentiment, Nigel Farage's populist right-wing Reform Party is on the rise and threatening to disrupt the UK's two-party system.
This government is deep in crisis.
In Australia,
we must call time on the apology tour.
Leading Conservative James Paterson has entered the fight for the future of a deeply divided Liberal Party.
We can't go down that pathway of Farage-style populism.
Pushing back on colleagues Andrew Hastie and Jacinta Nampijinpa-Price flirting with Farage-style policies.
It's time that we made a decision. What sort of country do we want to be?
And bluntly warning a split would destroy the party.
That would be about as successful as the split in the Labor Party was for them in the 1950s. I think it would consign us to near-permanent opposition.
It took Labor 20 years to return to power after its split with the Democratic Labor Party. Decades later, it's the Liberals at risk of fracturing as the party loses ground to the Teals on one side and One Nation on the other.
We know that there is, populist parties sort of cropping up right around the world, but Australia isn't like that. With a compulsory voting system, we see people driven towards the centre.
And that's where the Liberal leader wants her party to return, today welcoming James Paterson's intervention.
What it does is remind all Australians of our Liberal values, where we back aspiration.
Susan Lee has put processes in place to formulate policies and commissioned a review to chart a path forward for the party. But 5 months after their devastating election defeat, devoid of direction and even an agreed set of principles, Liberals are growing restless. And one thing most can agree on is the time for introspection is over. Jane Norman, ABC News, Canberra.